Hey, yo, this is Mr. O, the hip hop teacher, and it's time to flow for you to check out my new book, yo. Alright? It's called Hit Different because it's time for you and I to hit different. It's time for us to go to the next level and use our uniqueness, our talents, and our gifts to make things happen. Now, it's not always going to be easy, and that's what this book is about. How to cope, how to get through things, how to stay balanced, how to stay happy, how to keep joy in your heart, things like that. Okay? So, you ready? Oh, one more moment. One more thing I almost forgot to say. I wrote this book because a lot of my friends, a lot of my family, we say, hey man, hey woman, I wish somebody would have taught me this. I wish somebody would have taught me that. I wish somebody would have told me that. And therefore, I'm going to tell you right now some of the things that you will need to know to successfully get through this life with joy in your heart, happiness, and how to obtain your goals and dreams. Okay? So this is important because sometimes people won't tell you. And if you don't know, you struggle through life when you don't really have to struggle as hard if you had the wisdom. So here's some precious jewels of wisdom just for you. As Tila Rock, one of the original founders of hip hop, would say, it's yours. So we're going to start with the preface, okay? All right. Preface. Do you know who you are? Really? Do you know where you're going? What's your purpose in life? What are your aims, goals, dreams, and objectives? I believe that these are some of the most important characteristics that you can have. There are more success traits that I will share with you. I'll explain in the following pages of this book. See, I'm a parent and a teacher, but I realize that there are some things that you need to know and understand that will focus and propel you to a higher level when understood. Things that us parents and teachers might forget to emphasize in your life. A lot of my peers, including myself, say things like, I wish someone would have told me that I could have been a certain career or made money inventing, creating, or selling this or that. So, I want to make sure that you receive these precious jewels that will help you to succeed. And when you look back, sometime after your graduation, you can say, I'm glad I read that book, or I'm glad I listened. So, starting now, it's time for you to hit different. All right? All right. So, let me turn the page. This is excellent. Ooh, you're going to love this. Let's warm up. Get ready. Got your popcorn. Okay. Okay, hold up. Hold up. I'm just skipping things that, like the acknowledgement, dedication. Y'all can check that out when y'all buy the book. Okay? Chapter 1. Do you know where you're going to? The importance of mission and goal planning. Are you focused? Well, you better be. Focusing on your personal and career goals is your superpower. It will make you hit differently. It will make you harness your energies and create anything that you can imagine, including a successful and wonderful life. If you're not focused, you will find yourself in a fog. You will be like a rat going through a maze with no destination. I've been there, and it doesn't feel good. When you go wherever the wind blows or your friends go, it's not good because you're not stable. You may find yourself joining in with anything that comes your way. When you are clear as to who you are and where you are going, nothing can stop you. It's also important to be focused because, as I am sure you know, life is unpredictable. Anything can happen at any time, such as loss or defeat. During these times, you must be able to stay calm. Keep a calm focus and demeanor, as you may have to take on responsibilities such as becoming a parent, taking care of a sick family member, or burying a loved one. When things like this happen, you have to put your goals and dreams on hold. However, stay focused on your goals. When things get better, resume your quest for success. It's also good practice not to tell people certain goals and dreams of yours. One reason is that if they haven't achieved their goals and dreams, They may think that you can't either, or they don't want you to pass them. They might even say negative things that will sow doubt into your mind, and your subconscious mind is extremely important for you to cultivate and protect. See, I'm having technical difficulties right now. It happens every time. But how do you deal with it? Stay calm. Stay calm. Now I resume. See, the Jungle Brothers, that's an early hip hop group, said, I learned in life I have to wear a hard hat, protect my mind, and bad things will stay back. And Mr. O says, focus on the goal, take control and roll. Let the whole world know that you got soul. Like the atom in the womb of the universe that grew into the sun, you're number one. Be determined and rise like helium. Blast off. All right? So, I say all of that to say this. It's crucial to stay focused. If you're planning on working on your goals in school, at work, entrepreneurial endeavors, and someone wants to do something that doesn't contribute to your plans, it's usually best to safeguard your plans and tell them no. Personally, I don't even like people who aren't working on their goals to come around me and just shoot the breeze. That is, to talk about anything that comes to mind, from the weather to sports and gossip. Do you know why? Because time is valuable. You can't get time back. People will waste your time, and if they are aware that you are working on something that is important to you and they are taking up your time, I consider it disrespectful. I also watch enough news to keep me informed about what's happening in the world, and enough sports, comedy, and TV or the internet for entertainment, but I keep it to a limit. This is because I personally feel like, why watch millionaire and billionaire athletes and entertainers do their thing for 2 to 4 hours or more when I could be working on a money making project or towards any of my goals and dreams? I believe that focus and concentration bring you mental clarity, which brings you peace of mind and contentment, which is a form of overall happiness. I think that when you're on a quest for success, it just feels good. And this is the end of chapter 1, son. Hold on and continue to chapter 2. All right?